Of the Western Conference semifinals, we've seen exceptional play from both teams, but there can only be one winner. And on tap tonight, it's the Denver Nuggets going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder here at their home Paycom Center. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. When you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A.
And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Buries it from three.
And these are the shots this team wants Dort taking. He understands his role in this offense.
Holmgren, the pass to Williams. 4-3. And another three for Oklahoma City.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him, and obviously facing Nikola Jokic was the first topic of conversation. Coach told me they don't hand out MVP awards. The Joker is one of the most talented players in league history, and he's 7 feet. It's unreal. In terms of how to stop Jokic, he laughed and said, I don't think anyone has that answer, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Brown passes to Gordon. Here's Porter. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
Will stand in the highly competitive West. The Denver Nuggets continue to distinguish themselves.
Well, Brian, they are unquestionably a top team in their conference, and they're proof that smart front office decisions and patience really pays off in the long run.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. 4-point game. Holmgren against Gordon. Jokic the screen. Shot clock at 5. Gordon against Holmgren. Gordon can't hit.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Right wing. Outside, Williams. Offline with a 3. Hartenstein against Porter. And there's Jokic on the assist by Porter.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
Dort outside. Williams on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Murray. Oh, a great move from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Denver.
Number 4, Russell Westbrook.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Pass to Porter. Pulls up, high post. And the jumper is on the mark.
A talented shooter like Porter has no trouble with the mid-range. He makes it look almost easy.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Williams' shot is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Murray drives in for three. Westbrook. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Here's Murray. No points so far. Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Holmgren. And he can't make that one in. Thunder leading by 6. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. The three. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Porter against Dort. And here's Murray from deep. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Hardenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Here's Holmgren. The layup off target. Nuggets trail by 3. Porter from outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Dort outside. Pass to Holmgren. Screen by Holmgren. Williams passes to Holmgren. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
On the wing, Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
Free throw drops from Murray. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Caruso, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Wallace in for Dort. Saric checks in for Denver. Watson comes in for Gordon. And Murray drops them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
The Thunder have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. The kick out to Wiggins. Williams up top. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Jump shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Yeah, total focus from Shai there. Ready to go off the feed.
Here's Murray. Pass to Saric. To the inside. They kick it out to Murray. With 1 on the clock. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Oklahoma City ahead, leading by 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, I'll tell you what, throughout the first, They did a great job of just running their offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for Denver. They trail by 3. Šarić outside. Inside, Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso outside. Wiggins finds Williams. Clock at 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Porter looks it over. Westbrook left side to the middle. Watson passes to Porter. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game. Najee, he's checked in for Strother. Coach, when you look at the best defensive teams, what's the balance between IQ, the smarts for the game, versus effort?
Well, Brian, it's both. You know, I mean, the effort is a given. You're not going to get anything done in the game without effort. But to be a good defensive team, you have to be smart. You have to understand your opponents, their tendencies, both as a team and as individuals. And if you do that, you can cover up for a lot in terms of just raw athleticism.
Now here's Porter. 6 points for him. There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Nuggets call timeout.
And Denver making a change here. Brown's checked in. Here's Brown. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. That's short off the rim. Thunder with a lead. Now here's Caruso. Wiggins from long range. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Now Westbrook. Outside Porter. Takes a 3. Connects from downtown. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, we're seeing the competitive spirit of Porter Jr. as he responds with a 3 of his own.
Pass to Wiggins. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Wallace. And a switch here also for Denver. Murray's checked in for Watson. Westbrook outside. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Thunder have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Wiggins finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Wiggins. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Westbrook, the pass to Šarić. Pass to Murray. Over Dort. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Šarić. Murray's got 7.
Defenses have to be aware of Murray at all times. His shooting ability makes him a threat from all over the court. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
For the Thunder, Holmgren, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Williams is subbed in for Caruso. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Denver. Watson comes in for Michael Porter. Here's Brown. Gilgeous-Alexander defending.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Pass to Holmgren. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, "Get the ball inside," and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
And he makes a first. Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
Both free throws good from Holmgren.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Murray passes to Brown. Screen by Watson. Let's go with a three. The shot by Brown, no good.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. Hartenstein a screen. Some room here for Williams. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
And the vision is far past his years. Williams with great decision-making.
Outside Watson. Murray, a screen on Hartenstein. Pass to Jokic. 4 on the clock. And stolen by Hartenstein. The kick out to Williams. And here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And get up, Chet. Wow. The next unicorn with the fancy slam.
.59 seconds left in the second period. Murray with it. He's got 7. Six on the shot clock. He shoots it. And again, it's Denver missing.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. A different look for Denver. Gordon, he's checked in for Watson. And it's Michael Porter in for Russell Westbrook. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Brown. Dort defending. And Jokic throws it down hard.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Porter against Williams. Pass to Dort. Back to Williams. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Oklahoma City shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Porter Jr. First personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for one, Williams.
The free throw drops for Williams. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Thunder out in front, up 9. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
What a series! Game 7, still up for grabs, but it was a challenging first half for the Denver Nuggets.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage them to be better moving forward, just like I do with you guys.
I'd better put my feet up. It's getting deep in here. And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series, it all comes down to a decisive Game 7. Guys, what's it going to take for them to close out this series?
You can't leave anything in the tank. Approach it like you're playing for your life, because in some ways you are.
And you can't get sloppy and waste a bunch of possessions. You got to keep that focus.
No question. Let's get it. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, we had a feeling he'd step up in this one. So far, playing at the top of his game when they really need him.
Yeah, kind of what you expect from a guy of his caliber. Don't be surprised if his second half is just as good.
Nuggets trail by 9. Here's Murray. There's the 3. Again, the miss by Murray.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Williams misses.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Now here's Porter. Porter a screen. Here's Brown. Dort defending. 5 to shoot. Puts it up from the high post. Here's Jokic. Jokic just out muscling the defense.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Dort outside. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander gets the 3 ball to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13.
Outside, inside, in between, it doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Murray passes to Gordon. 90 seconds into the second half now. Pass to Brown. They kick it out to Murray. Over Dort. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside, Williams. From downtown, Porter pulls it in. And so Porter will bring it up for the Nuggets. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Pass to Williams. Dort outside. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Nuggets trail by 8. Here's Murray from the arc. Sinks it from distance. He's got 10.
Terrific up-tempo play by Murray. Gets the ball, and moments later, he has a shot up.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Now here's Williams. Outside for Dort. Fires the 3. The shot that time not on target. Denver has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. On the wing, Murray. Gordon outside. Beyond the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Williams. And that one's good. Williams has got 12.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Dort against Murray. Pass to Jokic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard. And guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions, those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
And he knocks down the first one. Caruso, he's checked in for Holmgren. And a switch here also for Denver. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Brown. And Jokic drops them both.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now. Westbrook drives. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Lou Dort picks one up.
Yeah, and the intensity Russ plays with is exceptional. When he goes hard inside, it forces the D to act.
Denver shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander is just that good, finishing the play through the foul.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 1. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Now here's Murray. He's got 10. A minute 50 left to play in the third quarter here. From 15 feet away. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Jokic.
On defense, you have to worry about Westbrook in every part of the floor. I mean, he'll just punish you from the mid-range just as much as anywhere else.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. To the left side wing. A clear look for Hartenstein. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Williams grabs the board.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys. Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest that play.
Now here's Murray. Westbrook with a screen on Dort. Outside Porter. The 3 is up. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 16. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And I like what the defense was thinking, but Gilgeous-Alexander just outworks them and gets his shot.
This will be his 2nd trip to the free throw line in this one. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Dort.
At the line for your Thunder,
What's up?
Gilgeous-Alexander, shooting 1.
.23 seconds left in the 3rd quarter here. Westbrook against Williams. Westbrook can't hit.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Pass to Williams. 2 on the clock. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Oklahoma City up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Oklahoma City leading by 8. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso outside. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Wiggins for 3. Doesn't go for him. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Denver. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Such a dynamic playmaker. Westbrook forcing the issue, getting to the stripe.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Westbrook nails both of them. Thunder with a lead. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace left side from outside the arc. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Goes to the Thunder. They've led by as much as 10. Wiggins from long range knocks down the long J.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Westbrook, the pass to Saric. Now here's Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Saric. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Saric has got his first bucket in this one.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace up top. Caruso outside. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Nuggets trail by 9. Now Westbrook. Charic outside. Pass to Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Brown. Charic outside. Now Murray. Right side Watson. Just 5 to shoot. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, nice play by Murray. A big guard who is unafraid to mix it up inside.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Chet Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Williams is checked in for Caruso. And it's Lou Dort in for Wallace. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He actually challenged his players. He said, quote, "We are in this one. We can see the finish line. How will we react?" I'm curious to see who steps up and takes it to the next level. Big challenge from coach.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Hartenstein with a screen on Porter. Oh, Jokic with the block.
Yeah, timely swat attempt by Jokic. Nothing you can do about that as the shooter.
Murray. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Off target at the rim. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Brown's shot is good.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
Oklahoma City has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Hartenstein with a screen on Murray. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
First team foul. At the line for your defender, Gilgeous-Alexander. One shot.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Murray with it. Pass to Jokic. Look at Jokic going to work inside.
I mean, it is amazing to watch Jokic at his size use the handle to create space for his shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gordon against Holmgren. Pass to Dort. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Chet going to work inside.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Jokic with it. Goes back up, and that's 2 points on the layup. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Throws it up high, and Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Holmgren with a screen on Porter. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Great touch from deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. His guys believe in his ability to come up big.
The Nuggets want a timeout. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
Here's Porter. Pass to Murray. Good work defensively by Gordon. And an intentional foul right there.
Third personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for 2, Chet Holmgren.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. Here's Murray. And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night, a terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City Thunder will move on. And it took 7 games, but with this victory, they've wrapped this series up and are moving on to the conference finals.
A thrilling, hard-fought series, and they definitely deserve to be moving on after the hard work they put into winning it.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.